Hello there, this is Sean Taylor with Silver Creek Realty Group. I want to introduce you to 245 Delaware. This is just for informational purposes. We've got curbing out here in the front. All the trees or the shrubs need to get trimmed back substantially. Vinyl siding. Real hard needs the exterior needs to be pressure washed. Not sure about the integrity of the windows. Looks like there might be some broken seals in here. It's fogging, but it could just be hard water. An older garage door on here, kind of like a wood type of material. It feels like driveway's pretty damaged, real chipped up. One car garage, some good side parking here with a gate. Backyard, try to get around to that later. Nice eaves on it. The vinyl siding is a good product. There's obviously some holes here and there, very common with the vinyl siding. But again, very overgrown here. Want to get that all trimmed up nicely. Yeah, we'll enter into the front here. Has the coated lock on the front door. Nice newer flooring in here on the main level. It's got wall unit air conditioning. Ceiling fan's pretty low. It's actually probably a little bit less than 8-foot ceilings in here. Texture is decent on the walls. I bumped my head on that thing if I'm not careful. Kind of the old steel frame windows in here. You can see that. 2x4 construction. Pretty open kitchen area. Good solid wood cabinetry in here. Kind of like this older style when they don't have the trim on it, because it kind of fits in. If someone wanted to paint it or restain it, it would come out nicely. Full tile backsplash, looks like that's newer in here. That looks nice. Very old range. Old hood. Dishwasher. Older oven. Newer fridge. Popcorn ceiling in here. AKA probably asbestos type of ceiling. And paneling in here. It's been painted. Again, the flooring extends. Kind of unusual, has the washer and dryer in this area here. Electric heat, probably radiant heat from the ceiling is what I'm guessing. So you've got kind of this family room, an eating space, or a formal living room, eating space, and then a smaller family room in here with a stove, wood burning stove. Those are nice. And as we head back here, we have the bathroom. Raised vanity, which is nice. Newer. Mirrors down. And it looks like they added a different shower unit at some point. It looks to be on the newer side with the stainless steel spigot there. Same on the hardware there. Bedroom, carpet would likely, not in great shape, not terrible though. There's no real strong odors anywhere, so that's good. Just gonna check this window real quick. Yeah, same thing, the steel. Fairly small room, probably 9 by 9. And the master bedroom here. So it's just the one bathroom. Very dim light bulb. Probably the same situation here with this window as the others, yep. You can see a lot of water entry there. See how it's corroded the window sill and the drywall. Broken window there. And those windows are shot, but I'll let some light in here. There's your controller for the radiant heating. Ceiling fan in here. There's kind of a, on the ceiling up here, I don't know if it's a shadow. It might be possible water entry there, but maybe not. Doesn't look bad. A lot of cobwebs and stuff. Okay. Let's head over to, not a bad floor plan. Good for 1 or 2 people in here, maybe 3. Take a peek at the garage. I'm envious of all the motorcycles. Pretty cool. So you've got your attic access spot there. Newer water heater, smaller size, sufficient for this house. And the garage and your electrical box over here. There is an outlet here to install a garage door opener if you wanted one. I don't know if water seeps in through that door or not. There doesn't seem to be any threshold on there, or the the rubber seal at the bottom. Not fully insulated or drywalled out here with openings like where that light is there. You can see sunlight coming through. It's nice that there's a window. Try not to fall down in here. I don't see where the furnace is. I don't know if I've passed that or if there isn't one. If they're just using the stove out there, this unit. That could be, because I don't see any duct work in the house, so that's probably the case. So not ideal. And let's go take a look at the yards real quick. Oh, I'm sorry, it's electric heat. What am I saying? Move this out of the way. I don't think I've seen too many sliders that don't have the piece of wood in them. It's kind of funny. This door doesn't really want to open. Oh, there we go. Got it. Okay, off on the side here. So again, more landscaping stuff just needs to be done. Negative grade towards the home. It's got a crawl space down there and you don't want the water coming back at it, which this one clearly does. There's no rain gutters, so that water will just come down, and plus as you irrigate, it'll go right towards that foundation. So that's pretty common for a house this age, but definitely have a negative slope back here as well in a portion of it. You have a nice big flat backyard. A big pole for some reason. Not sure what that was there for. Yeah, very spacious. So I suppose if somebody wanted to add on to the house, they could. Fully fenced. You've got a control box over here in the back. Neighbor's house looks pretty good. I'd have to find out if I don't know if there's sprinklers in here or not. I haven't seen any yet, but got a control box right there for irrigation valve, with an irrigation valve. There's the crack, but you can see how bad the windows are. Can't even see through them anymore, really. Pardon me, sun sneeze. Another gate over here. There's your dryer duct coming out through there. A little bit of damage on the vinyl siding. Really common. People use their edgers, the weed whacker, and cracks it up. I also see a lot of melted ones when people put their barbecues too close. There's a pet door over here that would be where the slider is. The roof looks like it's had a couple layers on it. I can see the old layer underneath it, at least I think I can. So it's probably at its max. From this vantage point, it doesn't look too bad. I don't see a bunch of missing shingles. I also don't see very many vents. So, I don't mean to scare anybody, but it's not uncommon if you have like a bathroom fan or anything and it's not properly vented up there, that moisture will just get trapped in and create microbial growth. I don't know if I can see the roof from here. I can't. There might be a vent over here on this side, but normally you'll see several vents up there. But there's only the one bathroom, and I know there's a fan in there. Just hopefully it's vented out of the roof. In the old days when they did these, they would just vent it into the attic space. Then it almost always created mold up there. So, all right, hope you enjoyed the tour, and I will start running some comps on this thing and go from there. Okay, leaving now for liability purposes. Just want to show you that that is locked. I pushed the little thing there and it's all set. And I double checked the slider and it is locked securely, and I put the wood back in its place. Got a car and RV. This is more of that damage to the driveway. It's really coming up pretty bad. It's like a pretty nice quiet street here. Pretty good pride of ownership on most of the homes right around it. So that's good. All right, hope you enjoyed.